decided, since a friend of mine requested it, to do a video on the cards I did yesterday. So I kind of will do the same card, just with different cardstock. So for my colors, I use the same basic green. It's just a really light green cardstock. Then for the background, I decided to use polka dots, and I think Emma would like that a lot from Creative Time with Me. So I guess she would love that because she loves polka dots. And my last paper for the circle and will be that one. I have that actually from the Rockstar Matte Stack from Back With a View. Is it Back With a View? Yeah, it is. So let's just get started. First of all, my envelope will be like 4 to 6 inches. So what I need to cut out, right now it's 12 by, let me measure it. It's 12 by 6 actually. So what I basically just need to do, since I want it to be 4, I need to double that, so it should be 8. So I cut it down. I keep that one because I will put my stamp on there later. So I have the card here, and now I'm getting my scoring pad. If you don't have one, it's totally fine. I got it for Christmas, so I kind of want to use it a lot right now. So you put it in here. I want it to be 4. Look that it's really at 8, so that way you can look if you really cut it the right way. And I'm gonna score it at 4 if I don't mess it up. I'm not messing it up. Yeah. There we go. Just go on there, and then I fold it over and just straighten it up so that you have a real good line on there. Okay, put that away again. Now what we want to do, we want to cut the background. Since we measured it at 4 to 6, it's actually not straight, doesn't matter. 6 and 4, we want to make it like, I want to make it a ½ inch smaller so that it's on each side, it's a 1/4 inch that you can look onto the green. So first I'm going to do the 6. I will do that now by 5 1/2. And then keep that for later. So now that I have the 6, I want to do it with 3 1/2 inch. It's probably too small. Let me see. Maybe I do that again. Well, it actually looks kind of nice. As you can see, there is a small frame. It's not too big, it's not too small. So I think I'm gonna leave it like that. What I didn't look out yet is the ribbon. I wanted to do that ahead of time. Let's see. As you can see here, I had a really light pink. So let's see. I definitely want to do something different now. Since that is already pink and my other one is black and pink, maybe I should use black though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use black. Just a really thin one. Put that away again. I'm sorry, it's the first video and I'm actually doing a card. So, kind of nervous. Well, so what I like to do with ribbon, I like to, first of all, I use the cheat away from my pink stamper. So I'm using some tape. Just tape that on here. And since it's a really thin one, I do not just want to do it once. I want to do it at least 2 or 3 times so that it gets like a nice look. Just flip it around again. Now I can cut the end off. I'm gonna leave it here because I might use it for the button. I'm not sure yet if I do it exactly the same as the other one. So I'm gonna use some tape again. And the tape, oh, I can take all 3 on at once. So now we have the ribbon on here. I'm not not sure, maybe I use it this way now. So now we come to the layer that we want to put on here. So what we need to do, we need to take the paper cutter, and I think I want to have that, I had it really big, I had it 1 inch at the other one. I think I'm going to take it 1 inch again, because it looked really nice, it turned out perfectly. So there we have the stripe. That can go either, yeah, doing it above it again. Now I just need to shorten it to 6.5. Gonna keep it, you never know what you need scraps for. So the other thing I want to do is I got those really awesome circle cutters from Creative Memory while I was in the US. It might fit on here, so I'm just gonna take a try yet, but I'm pretty sure it will. Since I'm using the inner circle, I want to do a frame. So I have the old system with just the blue and the red. Let me just peek real quick. Okay, I have to do blue first because blue does the smaller circle. If we'll do a circle at 3 inch, so let me just go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, it gets off. So that's a 3 inch one. I would keep it because I might use it again. I'm not sure yet, but I might come up with an idea for that. I'll leave it exactly at the same position. Now put the red one in, which is actually cuts it 1/2 inch bigger. So this one will be cut at 3.5 inch. That way I will get a nice frame that looks actually really cool. I love how it turns out. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that aside. I just realized that I mixed up the texture completely. I have polka dots on here, well, lines on there, but it still looks good, so I think I'm fine. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my 80G gun. Told you, nervous. Put that on here, glue it on. I have the really thick one, so I need to be careful that it's not sticking out or anything. Okay. So now I'm gonna put that on here. I put that where the ribbon was crossing, and I would probably put a button on there. I'm not sure what color yet, but I will figure it out with time. Okay. That actually looks not too bad either. Well, I could put it like that. The problem is the ribbon is not really in the center right now, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like the other card I did, like that one. And I take my Zig 2-way glue gun, it's not a gun, sorry guys. Just put some glue on here. It doesn't need to be right in the center. I didn't put it in the center the last time, but I'm trying to do it right now. It doesn't really matter, because I mean, I will put a stamp in here, a little stamped image, and that will loosen up everything a bit, so that's really nice. So remember, that's the scrap we had. So I'm gonna use that now. The scent that I'm using is the same one as yesterday. I might use another journal though. So this is Stamp of Life. It's the Butterfly to Build set, number 17.